Good afternoon, my fellow citizens, my fellow human beings. Now, I make these videos because they're supposed to inspire thought. Thought for truth. Thought for us getting better. Not just for the community we live in, the state, but the entire country. Because we affect the world. We have been the catalyst for the world for a very long time now. So what we do makes a difference. Our president has gone a long time without wearing masks, without advocating masks. And the times that he did, he was pushed to do it. And then he'd go to the rallies and allow the people there the freedom to not wear masks, to show their distaste for other cultures, other skin colors. It's what he allows them to do. The funny thing is watching him, some of the clips, it's like he's being a comedian and he's roasting everyone, and that's a constant thing he does. And the other part's bragging, and generally bragging about things that aren't true. But now we have the president. We are 4 days after the fact. Wait a minute, 5 days now. Who has caught the disease himself. He didn't wear a mask. Not only that, it is most likely that he knew he had the illness and he was still around people. Fundraising, doing things that he believes is going to make him more popular. I wonder about the people who have followed his lead, who didn't wear a mask. What do they think about it now? Because if you didn't wear a mask and he caught it, he advocated that you don't wear a mask, and oh, by the way, don't be afraid of it. It's kind of hard to say don't be afraid of something that's taken over 200,000 lives. I think currently 212,000 lives. Yet don't be afraid of it. That would have been like telling people not to be afraid of AIDS. Go and have sex without a condom. Yeah. That would have been like telling people to walk through a minefield after a war is ended and no one took up the mines. So that's the president. And the medications he's on. Doctors have publicly discussed the side effects of the medications. Just simply one of them alone would cause a person to have very bad difficulties, a very bad disposition. One even says a sense of well-being. And it almost sounds like he's high. In any event, the election's coming up. You don't have to like everything that Joe Biden stands for. You don't. Most of which, the things that he proposes, is for the well-being of everyone in this country. You already have very wealthy people saying, I should pay more taxes. I saw a commercial for a fair tax deal that people are going to vote on, or measure that they're going to vote on, and in Illinois. And I thought, wow, that should be for the whole country. Joe Biden is not perfect, but he definitely is not Donald Trump. I feel sorry for the people who support him. And I know I would have a lot of reasons to feel anger, but that would do me no good. You know, if you're angry, it's hard to think. It's hard to process. It's hard to find solutions when you're angry. When you're angry, you're just angry. I feel sorry for them. I remember the story of the guy who dies who didn't even have a pre-existing condition, and his only fault was he followed Donald Trump. He didn't wear a mask. He caught the virus and he was dead in a couple of weeks. His daughter actually went on the news and told the world about it. Racism. We know racism exists. White privilege. We know white privilege exists. It's time for us to be mature. I don't mean the individual who pays their bills, you know, make sure their children has food and clothing and shelter. That's a given. I mean mature about truth. Those who still hold the old ideas of racism, they fear they're going to lose something. That loss is white privilege. That loss is their sense of superiority. And that's why they support Donald Trump. In any event, my fellow human beings, my fellow citizens, I hope this inspires you. I hope it makes you think about your place, how you connect with others, how you affect others. Children are selfish. Adults are not supposed to be. We're supposed to teach children not to be selfish. When children fight, and one child wants everything, the parents step in. No, you have to share with your brother. You have to share with your sister. You have to share with the other child. It's time we become adults and look at things and treat things and make decisions as mature people. And oh, by the way, the people who want to continue to overtalk you because they don't want you to say the things that you can say are usually the people who are lying. I hope you all have a wonderful day.